we're on a salary schedule, and that's mass think. When we get into that mass think, we get stuck. When we shift our thinking, that's when we can shift our actions, shift our behaviors, and get out of that herd mentality. That's the third level. When you aspire to do something more, to be something more, to have something more. This is where those wants come in. You have a desire to be greater than you are today. Some people never go beyond that. They aspire for something greater, but they never reach for it and they never go after it because they don't believe it's attainable. And as long as you don't think you can attain that desire, it's just a wish and you just stay in this area. You want to do something more, you don't know how, and you don't believe that it can happen for you. And so you never go beyond. The fourth level is when we look at individual. And at this level, you've gone through that, you aspire something, and you decide you want to be somebody unique. You don't want to follow the masses. You don't want to be like everybody else. You want to be your own unique person. And you know what? We are all unique. Just like a snowflake, they're all different. So are we. And I mentioned that in the last episode, seeing people in a line and realizing every single person, billions of people in this world, and no two look alike. Even twins won't look exactly alike. We're all unique. So we go to that uniqueness. And here's where we really have to depend on the laws of the universe. When we understand that they are so precise, you cannot change them. You cannot alter them. They work for everybody the same way. And those laws are precise, and you must decide what it is that you want. And then you have to dedicate your life to going after it. So you have to change your actions. Most generally think of all the reasons why they can't do it. We live in a very negative world. Things are happening all the time around us that generally are not very pleasant. Because we live in that negative world, we tend to go towards why we can't do something instead of why we can. You must shift your thinking to believe why you can. Write down all the reasons why you can do something. You may find that you have to discover a new talent inside of you, but here's the thing. I totally believe, and I've seen this happen over and over again with clients and with people, if you are given an idea of something that you want, you have that desire, you have that aspiration to be better, you also have everything inside of you to make it happen. Might require finding some new skills and talents that maybe you're unaware of right now. But if you have a goal and a dream, you can accomplish it. You don't have to worry about whether you can or not. You wouldn't even have that idea if you could not accomplish it. You just have to believe. And sometimes that's the hardest thing. What happens at this level when you go to be unique and you go to aspire something great? Sometimes you will wonder whether you can do it. But the other thing that happens is those people that are in the masses on level 2, now you're up on level 4, they will try to pull you back in and pull you back down. So be very, very careful who you talk to about your aspirations and your desires to be unique. Most people are not going to be out there supporting you because they want to keep you down. You see, if you get ahead, then how are they going to look? If you aspire to something greater and you start talking about it and you become unique, that makes them look bad. So they will try to pull you back down. Don't let